Hey guys, welcome to a Mellow Mama podcast. Hey, I am feeling better. I feel like I'm looking better this episode. My sister did my lashes. Thank you. Let's just get into it. So, guys, I ordered DoorDash last night. I ordered pizza, and it's taking like 2 hours to get that pizza, right? So yeah, last night I ordered a Sal's Pizza, New York style pizza. Takes like 2 hours. I call DoorDash customer service. I'm like, hey, my order is taking like almost 2 hours now. And they confirmed that, yeah, it has almost been 2 hours. And she was telling me that no one wanted to pick up my order. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? And you can't even say that it was the tips because I've DoorDash before and you can't see if someone tipped you until after you finish and drop off the order. So that is not the reason. Like, what's y'all's problem? So yeah, she had literally told me that someone picked up my order, like not physically picked up, but like, picked it up on the DoorDash app, like, oh yeah, I'll go get it. But then they were like, oh, never mind, I don't want to go get it. Like, what? So she was just trying to, the customer service lady was really nice. Like, this is actually a customer service lady that tried to help me out for real. She was like, okay, let me find you a dasher. And then I was like, okay. And then I'm like waiting on the line, waiting on the line. No one is picking up my order. And then I was like, it's fine, ma'am. If you can't find a dasher, I'll just get a refund and order from somewhere else. It's okay. Like, I said it in a very polite way. But she was like, oh, like someone actually, she was ready to process my refund. Like, she was like, okay, it'll take 3 to 7 business days, whatever. And I was like, okay, because like I expected that, whatever. But then she was like, wait, ma'am, like someone is actually getting ready to pick up your order. Do you still want a refund? And I was like, whatever, like just send someone to my house and the food better be hot. Basically, well, I said that in the nicest way possible. Because like if I'm paying for a DoorDash pizza, like it better be hot. She sends the dasher over and I was like, okay, well, this was still kind of a, again, I said this very nicely. I was like, okay, well, this was still kind of an inconvenience for me because it did take over 2 hours and I'm hungry. And she was like, I was like, is there any like type of like credit I could get or a coupon code? And she was like, yes, ma'am, I will be issuing you a $10 credit to your DoorDash card. And I was happy with that. I was grateful. I was like, she was like, is this good for you? And I was like, yes, ma'am. Like, thank you so much. And I literally used it on my tropical smoothie today. But so it was free. Girl math. But yeah, and I have Dash Pass. Yeah. I don't know. DoorDash sponsor me because I do pay for the Dash Pass. I'm sorry. But it is only like, I think it's like $3.99 or $4.99. But it's worth it. I think it like waives your, I'm pretty sure it waives your delivery fee and it gives you a whole bunch of coupons most of the time. So it's worth it to me. Do y'all think the world would be better without smartphones? Like, I don't know. Like, just imagine like if it was like, wasn't it like back in the day, like everyone used like a landline? Oh, but I feel like that's more expensive. Because doesn't like your family have to split the landline? I'm sorry. I was born in 2001. Don't judge me if I don't know what I'm talking about. But like, like the house phones, like when we used to have house phones.
What?
But I remember like back in like elementary school, a big thing, it wasn't really talking on the house phone. I don't think I ever did that, but getting on Facebook. I remember like, oh, get on Facebook tonight. Or like there used to be like this website called We World. I don't know. Like I'll see if I could try to insert a picture or something. But yeah, it was this website called We World and it was like little avatars that you could create. And I remember we all used to be chatting up there, like all my elementary school friends. Man, those were the days. Is shopping online better than going to the store? Like what do y'all think about that? Like personally me, like I don't know. I feel like everything's just gonna end up online. Like there's not gonna be any stores. And I feel like everyone's just gonna have a work from home job because the robots are gonna be doing everything, honestly. I think I seen this video one time. I can't find it to ever show it to anybody, but I'm pretty sure I've seen a Chick-fil-A that it has like a conveyor belt to bring your food. So literally all they're doing is I think it's just cooks. It gotta be. It's just cooks and then people who bag the food and they put it on the conveyor belt and it hands it out for them. Oh yeah, and I've seen like it was either like a Wendy's or a Taco Bell. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. It was like a Wendy's or a Taco Bell that it was like a AI voice like doing the order for people. Like that's insane. Bro, I don't know. Robots are gonna take over the world. Like y'all ever be seeing those videos that's like, am I AI or am I real? Like, whoa, that should be kind of scary. Cause they'd be like, oh, you guessed it, I'm an AI. And I'm like, bro, what? I thought you were a real person. That's crazy. I still haven't seen The Conjuring, y'all. I want to see it so bad. I just don't have, I don't know. There's not really, I don't think, a good movie time. I could do it on my day off, duh. Whoever wants to go see The Conjuring, let me know. Because, I don't know, I want to go see it, but I think I have a day off on a weekday this week, and I'm not doing anything. And I could just take my son to daycare. Yeah. Whoever wants to see The Conjuring, let me know. But y'all think these scary movies nowadays, like, make, like, you think they budget too much on, like, the cheap-looking jump scares? Like, do y'all even think scary movies are good nowadays? I don't know. I saw the movie, what was it? I Know What You Did last summer. It was okay. Well, yeah, it was okay. I never even knew that there was other movies. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's just always a plot. Like, I Know What You Did last summer, and it's like someone died or someone got murdered. I don't even. It's always the same plot. But yeah, I don't know. I've never seen the other ones. I feel like scary movies that were like actually good, like back in the day, that actually scare me. If y'all have never seen, it's called 13 Ghosts. If y'all have seen it, you know. I don't know. It's just about like this guy. I don't know. He's just interested in ghosts, and he's like interested in collecting all these spirits and putting it in this glass house. I'm not gonna say too much just in case y'all want to watch it. Actually, it's old enough. I don't give a. Anyways, it's just, yeah, about this creepy guy that he wants to collect all these ghosts in this house to, I guess, be a powerful ghost. I don't even know. But I took another hit. Anyways, sorry. Oh, my hair looks so, y'all, I look, hey. I'm gonna cut that out, don't worry. Comment below, what's your favorite scary movie? I know that sounds corny. Oh, it's about to be October. Oh my gosh, I love like Halloween time. That's like one of my favorite holidays, besides Christmas, of course, and my birthday, because my birthday's a holiday, period. Period. Do y'all think pineapple belongs on pizza? Because I don't. That shit is disgusting. Yeah, no. Only an animal eats pineapple on pizza. AKA my mother, if you're watching this.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
But, sorry mom, love you. But pineapple on pizza, who else? My sister, my brother, my other sister, I don't think she likes it. I like meat lovers pizza. That's my favorite pizza with some pepperoni on it and some sausage. Oh my God. And if there's bacon, that's a plus. Yes, so good. But yeah, pineapple does not belong on. Why do people say that shit, like that saying that's called like, oh, the customer is always right? Because the customer is not always right. Like, let me tell you about this time at work. So it happened actually not too long ago. I think like a few weeks ago. So I was at work. I work at Starbucks. This lady came in, and I really dislike that lady. Anyways, she came in and she orders like some drink. I forgot what it was. And it was the pecan oat milk crunch latte, if you haven't had it already. Also, my opinion, people say it's not that sweet. So if you want it to be sweeter, just add extra pumps of pecan. But anyways, so cold foam goes on. It's like a thick foam. It's really good. Add cold foam to your drinks at Starbucks, period. And the new pumpkin cold foam, highly recommend. Not me advertising Starbucks, but yes, pumpkin cold foam, my favorite cold foam. But yeah, so she got that and it got cold foam on it. And then I'm like, okay. And I say her total, she pulls up. And she was sounding like, I don't know, I forgot how how it came about that she was being rude, but she was kind of sounding a little spicy. And I had even told my coworkers on the headset, we just talk on the headset. But I was like, y'all, was that lady a little spicy sounding or was that just me? And then everyone was like, yeah, that did sound like a little rude, you know? So she pulls up and then she pulls out her personal cup. And I'm like, oh, do you want to put like ice or water in it? Because like people usually do that. Like you could bring your Stanley and we'll fill it with ice and fill it with water for free. As long as you buy something though. So she pulls out her personal cup and I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch giving me this for? I didn't say it out loud, but I was like, what is she giving me this for? And then I was like, oh, for like water or ice? She was like, no, for my drink. And I was like, oh, well, you didn't tell me at the box. I said it so, because she was being spicy to begin with, so I was just matching her energy, right? So I was like, oh, you should have told me that at the box. And she was like, okay, well, I have it here now. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I was like, okay. And I was like, oh, well, you have cold foam sitting at the top, so it's not going to be at the top anymore. And she was like, I know that.
Trying to run your mouth. If you got a problem, then you trying to get out, or you just trying to run your mouth?
Okay. Pour her shit in there. Fucking watery ass drink with no cold foam. Have a good day. And she just drove away real fast. Like, okay, I don't care. You were rude. That's why your cold foam not sitting at the top. You literally paid for cold foam that is not sitting on your drink. People get so mad over coffee. I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, I be a little, okay. I do be a little grouchy or a little tired or like in a bad mood if I don't have my coffee either. So I guess I get it, but I don't be rude to customer service. I don't be. Like, let me tell you about what just happened to me recently. Every month I go and I get my cans of formula for Noah. I get 9 cans of his Similac. And I always go to Walmart. Walmart, do better. Do better, because this experience was terrible. Let me tell y'all. So I go into Walmart and then I already know I need to go to customer service for someone to page someone to go to the formula thing and help me out and get formula, right? So first I go to customer service. They page somebody and I'm like sprinting there because last time I was there, I always have a problem when I go to Walmart getting my Similac. They page someone to go and get the cans and I run there because last time I guess didn't walk fast enough and a lady that was waiting for formula, she got her can and then the person had left and they thought that was the only person that needed formula and they had already walked away and I had to go back. Anyways, let me tell you about this time. So I go and I sprint over there and I'm waiting like 5 minutes and I'm like, okay. I see a group of Walmart workers, literally like 5 people just in a fucking gaggle fuck. My God, this shit pisses me off. But yeah, they were all just talking, chilling, working. And then I was like, hey, I know this is not you, probably not any of you guys' department, but do any of you guys have a key? And then they're like, oh, no, we don't have a key. You got to go to customer service. I'm like, yeah, I went to customer service. And they were like, oh, someone should be there shortly. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm waiting probably like 5 more minutes. There's a girl nearby. I tell her the same thing. It's probably not your department, blah, blah, blah. Do you have a key? She's like, no. And I was like, okay, well, can you help me? I've been waiting like 10 minutes. She's like, okay. She goes find somebody. She finally comes back. She's like, okay, the girl that's going to come back, she's going to be in like a red or black shirt. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm waiting. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm probably going to have to go back to customer service. She comes, I'm happy at this point. I'm like, oh, you're going to help me, right? She's like, no, I don't have a key.
Excuse me.
I was like, you're joking. I said it out loud. I was like, you're joking. I've been waiting here for 10 minutes. And she was like, I'm sorry, I don't have a key. You're kidding me. She was like, you gotta go to customer service. And I was like, bro, I've literally been waiting here 10 minutes for my baby Similac and you don't have a key? You come all the way over here and you don't have a key? And she's like, I don't have a key. You gotta go to customer service. All right. I go back to customer service. There's a line in customer service. I don't even wait in it because I'm pissed off at this point. I'm pissed off. And I'm like, hey, I just have a quick question. You guys pay someone for me to wait for formula, and someone came all the way to me just to tell me that they don't have a key. And then she's like, sorry, ma'am, we don't have a key either. And I'm like, okay, I want to speak to your manager. She was like, he's dealing with something else right now because someone just tried to throw a TV at him. What that got to do with my formula? And she was like, sorry, ma'am, none of us have a key. None of us have a key. I am like getting so frustrated that I start crying. I start crying in Walmart, and I just go to the nearest self-checkout person that's standing there that looks the nicest. And I'm like, hey, I'm not putting this on you. Like, I'm not blaming you for anything, but I'm just really frustrated about this situation. I literally have been waiting 20 minutes at this point for my baby's formula. And I'm just trying to give my baby some formula. I went to customer service already. They told me they don't have a key. They told me someone is trying to fucking throw a TV at somebody. I don't fucking know. But I just need formula for my baby. And then I'm like crying, like telling her all this because I'm so pissed off. And then she was like, I got you, girl. She goes, God bless her. I love this girl. I'm about to tell y'all. So she goes talk to somebody about the situation, and I'm like over here like fucking pissed off and shit pacing, and I'm like, this is bullshit. This happens to me every time. And some like other self-checkout lady is like trying to be, I could tell she's trying to be nosy. Like she's just walking around, like not even looking at me, but just trying to walk around me being. So she goes and she talks to some supervisor, and she gets a key really quick. Finally, somebody with a key. Like, that's crazy. You have to crash out on a Walmart worker for somebody to do something. That shit pissed me off. But yeah, God bless her. She got a key. She said, come on, I got you. And I'm like, oh my God. She said that she was a mom herself. So she understood me. Like, she was like, God bless her. I'm not going to say which Walmart because I don't want to get her in trouble. But she was like, girl, I don't even get my formula here because they always take forever. Because she said that they used to have a button to call somebody, but they got rid of it. And she said she don't get her formula from Walmart. She said, this Walmart take too long for my formula and I got things to do. And I'm like, girl, me too. My God, like this shit is ridiculous. I was like, this shit is ridiculous. This happens to me every time I try to get his formula. Every month. My God, that shit pissed me off. Walmart is ghetto. And then Target doesn't have none of their formula locked up, but of course they don't sell his formula there. Like, shit. Oh my God. But guys, yeah. So I got my formula. She helped me out. She was like, I understand. I'm so sorry that had to happen to you. But she told me to go to Food Line. And I am going to go to Food Line next month because that shit pissed me off. Like, I am never going to Walmart for my formula again. That's ridiculous. Like, as a mom, I should not have to deal with fucking simple shit like that. Anyways, guys. But yeah, on a more positive note, now he has his formula, and now I know where to go for my formula. That shit really sucked. I literally had to make the worst coffee today because I didn't want to go drive to work on my day off to go get a coffee. At least today, I didn't feel like it. Usually I do and I don't care because I love seeing my coworkers. But I don't know. They just make me happy. Like, not to sound corny, but I love y'all if y'all watching this. But yeah, I don't know. My job just feels like a safe space. Like, my coworkers feel like my friends. I love them. I love it there. I feel like getting up and going to drive to work and going to get coffee, but I made like a ghetto coffee. I literally made Nesquik strawberry milk because I didn't have no more vanilla syrup like I usually do, but I had a blonde espresso coffee pod in my Nespresso. That coffee sucked, but I wanted to drink a coffee so I didn't get a headache because yes, I do have a caffeine addiction. But yeah, I literally get like a horrible migraine if I don't have coffee. Yeah, I don't know. Coffee makes, it's like when coffee, I always say like coffee makes me feel like when you plug in your phone, like, and your phone is charging. Like that's how blonde espresso makes me feel. I love it. Like even my coworkers know, like if it's a day that I'm like super tired because like Noah didn't sleep good last night, I'll be like, yes, put a quad in there, 4 shots of blonde espresso. Thank you. But yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys today. And it was nice seeing you guys. Bye.